A Rochester man is cycling coast to coast from Los Angeles to New York City to raise awareness about educational disparities. And he's also raising funds to help students who want to get in real estate related fields. So joining us now is Tracy Williams. Tracy, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and guys, I just want to tell you that he actually was just pedaling for 7 hours today. So we really appreciate you being here. And so tell us more about your what you're pushing for this bicycle.
I've been in real estate for quite a while back home in Rochester, and every time I would try and go find an architect or engineer, civil engineer, anybody in urban planning, there were never any minorities. And so what we wanted to do is begin to raise money so we can encourage people to get into real estate or real estate related fields, because the inner cities are mainly minorities, and the people that are coming in and buying the properties and developing those areas are not minorities. Right. So what we're trying to do is get people to understand government, how government works, how to find grants, get into real estate and real estate related fields.
And you were talking to me a couple of days ago on how you were targeting at least 3 students to be helped by this scholarship.
Yes, and what we want to offer the full scholarship, so it's all 4 years. And so this year we're hoping to raise enough funds with this ride to give away 3 of those scholarships.
And for people who are wondering, how can they help you? They want to get more, especially minorities, to get into these fields. How can they do that?
Well, there's a lot of things that should be available with cities, in cities throughout the country. That's part of my ride. I'm going to different cities and I'm talking to every Masonic. I'm a Prince Hall Mason, so I'm stopping at every lodge along the way, and we're going to discuss what opportunities are available in those things and how we can get information out to the public so that they can take advantage of the grants, the opportunities to learn, and all those type of things. Right,
and you also have a GoFundMe page that you are running to.
I do have a GoFundMe. The GoFundMe is Bike America Coast to Coast 2019, and the foundation is ctwfoundationinc.com.
So tell me, how challenging is it, before we let you go, to bike coast to coast? You're talking about 7 hours of pedaling here. I can barely be on the bike for 30 minutes.
It was challenging. Coming out of California and going into Vegas was very difficult because I had the wind coming at me, and sometimes even if you're on a flat plane, it seems like you're going up a hill. And so when you have the wind and also the incline, it was very tough today. My goal was 8 hours, but I had to stop at 7 because I'm only going through my first state and I have the rest of the country to go.
And so what's next after this?
After this, we're going to Arizona. From Arizona, I believe it's New Mexico and Colorado, Chicago, and all the rest of the ways through.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We do appreciate it. I know you're very tired. And we're going to have all of the information that he just mentioned on our website, ktnv.com. Thank you so much again for
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And so you were just mentioning how the wind was a challenge for you, Darren.
Yeah.
In terms of weather, though, how is it looking like? Is he going to be good going into New Mexico, Colorado?